talking about?
Um,
How they made the game easier, right? Or what the coalition, I feel like what the coalition was trying to do with Gears 5, basically. That's what we
yeah,
were talking about.
yeah,
And I said that I feel like they made Gears 5 easier for newer players. They had good intentions, basically. Like, they want Gears of War to be popular. I think they feel like the game is just very difficult for new players, which it is. Like Gears 4, Gears 3. If you just jump on Gears of War as a new player, you're probably just gonna die a bunch to like people who know what they're doing, right?
yeah,
You see this dude Azurix wall bouncing at you. Like, what do? You know?
yeah,
They had good intentions with this game, with where they want it to be, but I don't know. It didn't turn out the way they expected, I'm sure. Or maybe it did. I don't know. What do you
I
think?
don't know. I just, honestly, I don't know what their intentions were, but obviously a lot of people don't agree with like how the game turned out, and I don't really agree with it, but it's just, I don't know. Like if I try and play Gears 5, it's like it doesn't get me excited or anything. Not like Gears 3 or whatever. So
Mm,
I don't know. It's just not motivating. Like it's just when you play it, it's just like okay, cool. Like that's it.
mm.
That's literally it. Not motivating. Nothing exciting about it, to be honest.
So you're saying it's not exciting to you?
It's not because the aim assist, like that's literally what turns me off from the game. The aim assist, how powerful certain weapons are, like that shouldn't even happen. Like I
Yeah,
shouldn't be able to dive overkill 3,000
feet
yards
away.
away.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
And I think that goes into what I was saying, where they're catering to newer players and making a more leveled playing field by doing that, because
yeah,
more people can feel satisfaction of getting kills because they're able to do more damage with stronger
yeah,
weapons, further ranges, you know, restricting
yeah,
movement to the point where it's almost useless to wall bounce, and then aim assist being buffed. So it's
yeah, yeah. How do you feel about the whole iron thing? Like you have to buy certain skins
the
with
currency.
iron, currency
Yeah,
system of the game. What do you think about that? Or what do you guys think about that? Because
I
I don't.
mean, I like Gears 4's system better.
Yeah,
That's what I can say. I haven't played it enough to really get in depth with it, but all I know is compared to Gears of War 4, Gears 4 is way better. And I think a lot of people agree. I know Shadows agrees with that for sure. Probably Raw and them. But what about you?
um, I don't like it.
No.
I feel like this for Gears 5, you have to spend so much money just to enjoy the game. That's
Mm.
just how I feel about it. Honestly speaking, I haven't played Gears 5 in I don't know how long
Mm.
because it's just yeah.
Just not it's not
No offense
it's not
to
exciting,
people.
right?
Yeah, no offense to people who do enjoy the game. Like if you guys enjoy the game, I'm all for that, but it's just not the same, that's all.
Mhm. Yeah, I understand that. I feel that. I connect with that for sure. And I feel like the people who have been playing for a long time can relate to that. Obviously, people who are newer to the game and don't take it as seriously, probably can't tell a huge difference between Gears 4 and Gears 5. So,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, huh? Go ahead.
I just I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore about the game. I mean, I'm obviously I don't really complain a lot, but I've been hearing a lot from like my friends and like people that I would play with, like they don't like it either, and a lot of my friends stopped playing Gears and they went to other games, but I don't blame them.
I really think that they had good intentions with the game. Like they want more people to play, obviously, but I don't know what the direct solution would be for that. But they don't show us the numbers either, so I don't know if more people are playing compared to Gears 4 or not. But as far as YouTube views and stuff, like content views, it seems like it's doing worse than Gears 5 did. I mean,
And Gears 5.
it seems like it's doing worse than Gears 4 did,
Mm.
you know?
Yeah, remember on Gears 3 you could actually see how many people are playing like
Yeah.
I miss that.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't have that in Gears 4 or 5. I feel like they're kind of embarrassed by the numbers, but I don't know.
I don't know.
It's really
I
interesting.
mean, and also I feel like they should have added more characters. I feel like every time I play Gears 5, I generally feel like there's like barely any characters you can play with
Really?
without having to spend iron on it.
Mm.
Maybe I'm blind, but I feel like there's just not a variety of characters to
Mm.
choose from.
I mean, they've added some now, and this Operation 3, they're gonna have a lot of. Or I don't know if it's a lot, but they're adding more characters.
Oh,
So
okay, because I'm probably saying this because I haven't played in a
yeah,
long time,
yeah.
so I'm probably wrong. But when I did play,
Hmm.
that's how I felt. Now
Hmm.
it's probably different though.
Yeah, I do. Going back to the currency system thing and buying characters and stuff like that, I understand what you're talking about because when I tried to get bared, like you saw in my video, you gotta
Yeah.
pay. You gotta either do the horde challenges or something, or do all these challenges to unlock characters, which is understandable if you're playing the game every day. But if you play once in a while, you may not want to do horde and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But with Operation 3, they did say that they're not going to do that anymore.
Okay. Well, that's a positive.
Yeah, so you can either do it in versus or in horde. Like you don't have to do you don't have to do all of them, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to play all of the game modes.
Yeah.
So that's good. Another thing I want to talk about is like the fact that like I'm not sure why, but they had Gears of War 4 and they spent how long fixing it and getting it right, like the way that we wanted it to be. What was it, 2 years that they spent on that?
It was quite some
It was
time.
a long
Not
time.
sure.
They
Yeah.
spent a long time working on the tuning of the game, the gear packs, and the currency, and the leveling system, the ranking system, all that stuff. Then they go to Gears 5 and it's completely different.
Yeah.
Why? Like am I missing something here? Like what, is it not possible to keep the same thing, or did they not want the same thing? I'm not sure. Cuz now they're going through the same process and it's going to take another year or two for them to get the game right. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. I hear you. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
And it's like why couldn't they
It's
have
just
these
funny.
things done? Why couldn't they have certain things done when the game came out? Why are we doing these things, you know? Like we already talked about some of these things. I thought we talked about them on Gears 4. I don't know, that's just how I feel. But like they make all these changes to the Nasher and movement. Like we already went through this on Gears 4.
Yeah.
But I don't know, that's how I feel.
I know this is like totally off topic, or maybe not, but a lot of people watching, do they still have aim assist on Horde? Because I don't understand why they have aim assist in general, but why in the world would they have aim assist in Horde? I don't
Them aim
understand
assistant horde.
that. Yeah,
Well,
I swear that
I understand it because aim assist is meant for new players and horde is like a casual thing, you know?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that because they didn't have that in all the other Horde games, so it would make it more enjoyable to play a Horde because you don't have any aim assist to help you. You have to basically fend for yourself and
So
stuff like that.
you feel like horde is even easier, right? Like
Yeah, it's too easy.
yeah. And that
So
goes
I
back to
don't
what I
know.
was saying. Like I think they had good intentions. They wanted more people to play and be interested in it, so they made it easier. And there is a lot of new people in the community.
Yeah,
I think it did
I
work to an
think
ex.
I don't know.
I think it worked to an extent because I look on people's videos and I see people commenting that I've never seen before, or I see people in game that I've never seen before. So I think it worked to an extent, but it kind of like gave a cold shoulder to the veterans and the hardcore players
Mm,
because now anybody can kill them basically or beat them.
yeah, I can't really say much because I haven't played in a while, so I don't know what's different about the game or what's gotten better. But I know that when I was playing, a lot of people were complaining about like the ranking system and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that got better or not.
What were they saying about it?
They just felt like I think like something to do with the penalties. they didn't really agree how that was being worked out within the game, and something about just ranking up. They thought that unfair. Some people said it was unfair to them. They just didn't agree with the whole ranking system. That's what I heard. Not sure if that's gotten better or what they're
Yeah,
doing about penalties now.
there was an issue with the ranking system, I think, where it was it was taking way more away from you if you lost than if you won.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they had problems with quitters and quit penalties and XP penalties and stuff like that for those situations. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I
Yeah.
think they have addressed like most of that stuff. So yeah, it's getting
Okay.
worked on.
Good.
hmm But I'm not sure because I don't play ranked that much. So maybe somebody can tell us in the comments or something like how the ranking system is now. It like what the issues may be. The ranked matches I've been playing though, I notice I still get teammates that are literally like bots. It would be me and really playing King of the Hill, and it's always us carrying our teammates to win. And if we don't drop 100 kills each, we lose pretty much. So I don't know.
Are you saying that because you're getting teammates that aren't your rank?
I don't
Is that what you're
know. It
saying?
doesn't because you know in Gears 4 it showed people's ranks, so you could see who's on your team. But
Oh,
now
okay,
it
okay.
doesn't show you who like your teammates ranks, does it? I don't think it does. I
I
don't
have
ever
no
see it
idea.
anywhere. So I assume they don't. But my teammates are literally like they look like they just picked up the game sometimes. And then the other team is like a 5 stack of lancers crossing me across the map. I'm just like, okay. It's not ranked is not fun for me anymore because all it is lancering because the lancer is so
Mm,
strong.
yeah. Yeah, when I first picked up the game and when I felt those Lancer bullets, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is like a
It's crazy.
remastered remastered Retro Lancer and a
It's
Lancer."
crazy.
But
And with
and then the
aim
whole
assist,
yeah, then the whole didn't they take away Nasher bullets or something?
yeah, they took
Like
it
that threw me off.
instead of 8 bullets, it was 6. Yeah.
Yeah, that threw me off.
hmm
I want those 8 bullets back, please.
In Operation 3, I'm not sure entirely, but I don't. I'm not sure if they're gonna add 8, but they're definitely changing the way it reloads. Cause you know how if you reload, you only get 2 bullets, and then
Yeah, I
if you get the
understand that.
active, you get all of your bullets.
Yeah,
They're
that's
they're changing that in Operation 3, and they're gonna be reverting it to normal reload, so you get all your bullets every time. But if you hit your active, it's a
a
faster reload. But the thing is,
okay.
why are we in almost April of 2020? 4 months. How many months has it been since the game came out?
No
5 months.
idea.
It's been a.
I don't
It's
even
been.
remember when it came out.
I don't.
I wasn't excited for when it came out. I didn't even get the game when it
Yeah,
came
but
out.
it's been like, why are they just now thinking that it's a good idea to keep the ammo the same? Now, how about you guys add 2 more bullets back in my shotgun as well, and then I'll be happy. You know, but their intentions. I feel like their intentions are well, but the way that I don't know, it just doesn't work out the way that they think it's going to sometimes. And they're also removing flashes because that's another thing about King of the Hill.
Thank goodness.
For all you who play King of the Hill, you understand the damn flashes when you go into the ring, especially at high ranks. That's all it was, right? Like people just
Flash. Yeah.
spawn, flash, lancer, spawn, flash, lancer. So in Operation 3, you won't spawn with them. You have to pick them up on the map. So that's good.
Honestly though, the first time I threw a smoke on Gears 5, I laughed because it didn't stun anyone. People just ran through my smoke and just
Right.
killed me. And I'm
Uh,
like, okay, so much for a smoke.
exactly. I honestly like the Gears 4 smokes better where they stun you. I don't see a need for flashbangs, but I guess it was part of the lore or whatever, the story of Gears 5, so
Yeah.
uh,
I just want them to bring Min back. And that's way off topic. It's like my favorite
is he
character.
not in the game yet?
He's not. He was never in Gears 5.
Oh yeah, he's not in the game yet. Right. Okay.
Just bring back some form of Min. The zombie one, whatever.
What else? Is there anything else you want to say about Gears 5 that's on your mind or
I'm just trying to think of I don't want to be such a Debbie Downer. I'm trying to think of one positive thing about the game that I actually liked.
Hmm.
I can't think of something.
Well, you did say you liked how the movement was smooth. It looked smooth.
Yeah, I think the game was smooth, not gonna lie. I still do think the game, well, I haven't played it, so I don't know. But the game is pretty smooth to me. A lot might disagree, but I liked it. Um, was the movement perfect? No. But other than that, the campaign. The campaign was my favorite part of Gears 5, hands down.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Gears 5?
Yeah. What do you guys think
Is
about
it
Gears 5?
improving? Is Gears 5 actually improving, or is it going downhill?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let us know in the comments what you think. And tell us what you want to see different, or tell us what you like about the game, what you don't like. Anything, just let us know in the comments. And we'll maybe talk about it. If you have any topics that you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments as well.
Thank you for watching. We love and appreciate all of your support.
If you like this video, leave a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. We're going to do more of these probably in the future. So stay tuned. And that's it. Boom. Done.